Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads. I'm your host, Bob. Let's begin with something tender, something we don't talk about nearly enough. It's the quiet moment that comes after the storm, the ache that lingers once the noise has passed, the hush that follows loss or heartbreak or a long season of loneliness. And in that hush, we often close the blinds. We turn down the dial on joy. We get through the day, but we stop looking for beauty because something inside us started to believe it wasn't coming back. Maybe you felt that. Maybe you've been there functioning just fine, smiling when needed, keeping it together, but no longer inviting the light in. I know that place. And I want to say this out loud for anyone listening in that shadow. You are not alone. When life hurts us deeply, unexpectedly, or repeatedly, we start to shield ourselves from light, not just pain. Because light can be vulnerable. It reminds us of what we once had. It tempts us to hope. And hope, when it's dashed, can feel crueler than despair. So we tell ourselves to stay numb, stay safe. Don't open the door again. But here's the truth. The door never truly locks, and the light never stops knocking. Letting the light back in doesn't mean pretending everything's okay. It doesn't mean forcing a smile or faking peace. It means choosing, gently, honestly, to believe in good again, in beauty, in wonder, and in connection. It might look like watching the sunrise instead of scrolling, or laughing at a ridiculous meme, even when your heart is heavy. Or letting someone hug you and actually receiving it. It might be as small as singing along with a song you forgot you loved, or saying, "I love you" first, or letting yourself cry in the shower without shame. This is not about pretending pain didn't happen. It's about making space for something else to happen too. Because healing is never linear. Joy is not a destination, and love is not a reward for fixing yourself. It's here, right now, waiting for a welcome sign. And every time you open a little more to it, you are saying to the universe, I still believe there's something beautiful ahead. And sometimes you don't just open the door for yourself. You open it for others. When you let light in, it reflects, it reaches, it ripples. One of my favorite terms. Your smile might be the first warmth someone else feels that day. Your story might be the thread that keeps another person's from unraveling. We don't always see the ripples we create. But when we do, when someone tells you, I really needed that today, it's one of the most sacred confirmations that love is still working through you. I recently received messages from listeners sharing how much a single episode meant to them. How something I said opened a window or healed an old scar, or gave them permission to hope again. And I want to say this, not for validation, but because it matters. We don't always know the impact we're having. But when the light we let in spills over and brightens someone else's path, that's the miracle, guys. That's the reason. That's why it's worth it to keep going. Letting light back in is not an act of denial. It's an act of defiance. It says, yes, I've been hurt, but no, I won't stay closed forever. It's reclaiming joy as your birthright. It's remembering laughter is not a betrayal of your pain. It's a signal that you're still alive and still becoming. And the world needs you, not as a fixed version of yourself, not polished or perfect, but honest, soft, still choosing love to shine and to show up. So here's a gentle invitation, guys. Here's an invitation to open the window, even a crack, to notice the color in the sky, the kindness in a stranger's voice, the way music lifts your chest when you weren't expecting it. Let the light begin. You don't have to fling the door wide open. Just let it slip through the seams. Let it warm your fingers. Let it whisper that it's okay to begin again. Because love remembers you. Hope remembers you. And light, well, light never forgets its way home. Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting me walk this thread with you. Until next time, may you see the beauty even in the cracks. And may that soft glow remind you you are never truly alone in the dark. You are part of the weave. You are one of the lights. And the world is brighter because you're in it. I love you guys very, very, very much. And you know what I need you to do. Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.